And we're back with another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. I'm your host, Nick Legato. We got the Mithril Claw. We stole it from Rhinotaur. It only took 3, actually, because their standard steel is a tonic, which is useless. But we did get it. And we are set to enter Mount Koltz. Oh, battles everywhere. Welcome to Mount Koltz. Mount Koltz! And as you can see, this place is pretty, not awkward, very straightforward. It's their first, I would say, dungeon. The easiest way to fight this, if you give the, where are they? I can't read and talk at the same time. Serpiuses at this, if you leave the Serpiuses for 3 rounds, they will actually start using a skill that will petrify you. So, you might want to take them out as quickly as possible. Easily attacks for the infamous auto crossbow. As usual, I always have Locky trying to steal. I don't even have him attack anymore. I just want him to steal. You'd be surprised at how a handful of tonics can save your ass and when you least expect it to. Good experience from that battle. Easy battle to win. As you can see, there's a chest over there. That should give you a sign that there's a room we need to get to over here to get to said chest. So we will do that. Brawlers! Not a big mystery with brawlers. They have no generic item to steal. They do have a rare item to steal, which is the bandana. A slightly good upgrade for all characters that you have, and one character you have yet to pick up. The problem is it's such a rare drop, and it's so hard to get, I ignore it. I don't bother with it, and it is a nice upgrade, but it's nothing I jump for joy about. We received the Guardian, which actually boosts his speed and his evade. So this is the first weapon we've acquired that actually has a stat boost attached to it. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna continue moving here. Running. Ugh. Just killing me some brawlers. And here's another room where we find the Atlas Armlet, which is a nice piece of armor. Or not armor. Well, the difference between the Hyper Wrist and the Atlas Armlet is the Atlas Armlet raises your battle damage 25% flat out. The Hyper Wrist raises your potential output for damage by, I think, 30%. But the Atlas Armlet is going to be, in most cases, stronger. So it's going to be a stronger upgrade. So we're going to throw that there. So we're going to toss that a little relic onto Edgar in place of the Hyper Wrist for now. Since it's not necessary. We're not relying on his base output, we're relying on his overall damage output. And here is the battle with 2 Tuskers. This is probably the hardest battle on the mountain, because these guys hit the hardest in general. Gore will do around 30 to 60 damage to you, so you do want to kill them as quickly as possible, excluding my little shenanigans with Locke, of course. Steal! Supply me with tonics! And there's the ball, and that's the ball game. So we're gonna throw a healing spell out of battle. Healing is your friend. There we go. So let's keep moving. Running. Who is that? We're being stalked. I think, maybe, kinda. Yeah, we're being stalked. Yeah, beast stalker. He's watching us. Don't worry, that wasn't what was stalking us. A tent. Tents are always your friend. I love tents. Tents love me. But we've got sleeping bags to blow through as well, so, you know. Here comes probably the most universally boned battle of the... This is pretty much every enemy on the mountaintop right here, except for the brawlers. We're gonna throw a fire spell out, even though... Well, no we won't. Edgar killed everything. Violently, too. So, really, it's just 1 or 2 melee attacks from the end. Since we're in the back row, that only does 32. If we were in the front, obviously it would have done around 60 to 70. Give you a little heads up there. Yeah, this is why you put them in the back row. Look I'm just as effective from the back row than I am the front. Booyah! Let's keep running. Running. Another battle. Alright, let's keep going here. Damn random battles, you know? Oh, and there he goes, jumping. Damn random battles. And we're moving. Oh! Shouldn't complain too much. This is how you get stronger! Okay, finally a save point. No, this is the first save point we've touched. Okay, so items. Range. We're going to use our sleeping bags here because we can. There. Inventory free of said item. We've got 10 tonics, a potion, and a tank here. So our stealing hasn't been vastly successful, but I'm not going to complain too much. And there we go. 10, 9, and 10. So we've saved. We've done all that good stuff. Now we're in the final stretch of the mountain here. So let's do that as we traverse down. We're going to find out. We will find out who that shadow was very soon. As we're still moving here. Running. Let's get there. Battle after battle. I'm sure I'll get into 2 more by the time I get up there. Oh, there's the guy that was shadowing us. I think that's him. Alright. Sabin sent you, right? And he just seems to have one-shotted us out of there. Who are you? Is he here? Yes. Really? I would think it's luck, since I'll kick your ass. The Ipoos just do melee attacks, so they're not too threatening, but they carry the ever-elusive potion. So we're going to want to make sure that we can get them. We will open this battle with a Bioblaster, because you notice we cannot target Vargas yet, so don't bother. Don't worry, you're the pretty little head over it. But we stole 1 potion, and we stole both potions, so that means now we get to kill off the Ipoos, so let's single target magic attack them. To do some good damage here. And actually now Locke's going to get some melee fighting in there since he's already stolen everything. Be wary of the Gale Cut. If you get hit by that, obviously you're going to throw a cure out immediately. Because it is a dangerous spell to get hit by. There we go, all healed up, all super duper. And we're going to get by the claw again. Tools, let's go with the... He'll do more damage with the auto crossbow than the melee attack at this point, because he's in the back row. Yeah. Okay, he's been taken care of. We're going to try and steal from Vargas. He can drop either, I think, a potion, no, tonic, or you can actually steal an even better item. You can steal from him a knuckle as well, the mithril knuckle, if you didn't steal it earlier. But again, it's a rare drop, and you only have the choice of the standard drop or the rare drop, so very unlikely you'll get it from him. But tonic is a tonic is a tonic. He's going to double melee, so let's heal for the recovery of that. Hit him with the Bioblaster, since he is vulnerable to poison, which is always a good thing. Bioblaster! Take that! Yeah! Fire spell. Eventually, this is not going to turn. This is this battle's going to turn against me very shortly here. What is this? Is that you, Sabin? Why did you do it? How could you do your own fathering like that? Well, you know, bitch walked out. That's pretty much what he did. You were the one he chose. You're a liar. Our master wanted you to be his successor, not me. He appreciated your fine spirit. Yeah, you know. I think the voice for Sabin would be like, oh god, it was not Blizzard Fist. In the original Japanese, I think it was like Super Tsunami Wind Fist or something. Blizzard Fist, what a load of crap. He just mixed water and wind so it would fit in the little text box. Actually, I don't think Super Tsunami thing would fit in there. Anyway, here we go. All we gotta do to end this battle is this. Booyah! Actually, I think you gotta do it as specific. Nope. Yep, that's it. That's the end of the battle. But he has 3 blitzes available to him. Now, there's been a lot of debate on what happened to Vargas. Did he actually kill Vargas? It's not ever discussed. And that is the effect of an enemy's fleeing. As you'll notice, any other enemies that flee battles, that same visual and sound effect is actually a fleeing. So the assumption is that Vargas fled. So that's my assumption anyway. And it seems like in the Japanese version, I think they discuss that he actually fled the battle. I'm not a bodybuilder. I'm a professional wrestler. Yeah, Sabin. Many argue that he's the best character in the game. I usually beg to differ. He is a good character, but the best, I don't really know. A lot of people say that he is he's a physical character. But it goes back to saying, you know, Edgar is a physical character. His whole premises of playing Edgar properly is that Edgar relies on strength. Sabin is a little different. I don't think he does rely on physical strength. He has to be not just physically strong to be effective, but magically strong. So he's kind of a run-of-the-mill, as opposed to popular belief. So there, we can equip him with the Mithril Claw, which bumps his attack a little higher than Edgar's, but is significantly higher than Locke and Terra. So we've done that. We can move him as well to the back row, so let's do that now. Sabin is now in the back row. Sabin, whatever. He is now in our back row. Let's get out of this place. This place is total bore-zilla. And we're walking. And we're walking. And we're walking. And we're gonna head north here. I will do all of Sabin's blitzes at some point, so you can see them all. Speaking of doing them all, I think this'll... No, I screwed it up. I accidentally pressed 2 buttons at the same time. This is why you have to be very good at it. It's not hard to do. It's just hand-eye coordination. If you ever played a game like Street Fighter or something like that, you'll do fine with Sabin's blitzes. They're not too difficult. Just use your knowledge from back in the day. You know, once upon a time when I knew how to blitz. And where are we now? New dungeon? No. Here we are, the Returner's hideout. This way, please, King Edgar. And we will following. If this guy would get out of my way. I love how the auto... Now, we're not going to head over there just yet. If this prick will move. Move! Think we can go in here? We're going to loot a chest. Phoenix down. Now we can't go back there yet, so... Well, we may as well just talk to Bannon first. Instead of screwing around. Well... Hee green cherry. Green cherry! Can we go down here? What's down here, I wonder? Yeah, nothing. So yeah, it's like a city within the rock. Let's keep moving. An elusive save point, which we like. We like seeing save points. Another chest. With a potion. And he'll make us walk all the way back around. And a big plot issue here. Really? Yes, they did. For shame. Wow. She's freaking ripped. We don't need Sabin anymore. We just have her in the party. Though she is kind of the missing link. Well, I'd say Locke's kind of the missing link right now. He's the weakest character. But that's okay. We won't hold it against him. Pride, violence, control. Yeah, those were not the original Japanese ones. They were actually the 7 deadly sins, if I'm not mistaken. The 7 deadly sins. But of course, you know, religion in video games is not okay. You know, in America anyway. Yeah, he's old. He has to rest. Go rest, old man. We'll talk later. We'll trade stories later. And here we are. We're in control of Terra. She's by herself. There's lots of things we can do here in this place, and you will get to see that in the next episode. So, in the next episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy VI, The Returners and the Big Escape. We'll see you there.